Hey guys, I'm Amy. I felt guided to come on and do a reading, so let's see what it is that Spirit feels you need to see and know today. Show me what you need to see and know, Spirit. Anything else, Spirit? Whoa, that's far too many. Far too many, but we're going to keep that sun card that I saw. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we start with the Knight of Feathers, which is about action and focus. Then we've got the Hanged Man, which is about patience and perspective. Okay, now we got the Knight of Acorns, action and drive. Okay, so I feel like this is your energy. I feel like you are this Knight of Feathers, you know, where you're getting very focused on what it is you need to take action on. Then you're taking the time to go within to make sure that you're doing this in the right way. And then we've got you getting the drive to take the action towards whatever this is. We've got the three acorns, foresight, exploration. Okay, so you may be exploring new things. You may be having a lot of foresight as well about what it is that you need to take action on. We've got the world, fulfillment, and celebration. So I do feel like you're definitely going to complete whatever it is that you're focused on here. We've got the Three of Feathers, release and recovery. Okay, so I do feel like there is something you need to release in order for whatever it is that you're putting all this action towards. There's something you need to release before that can come into fruition. We've got Queen of Acorns, which is about passion and creativity. Okay, so I feel like you have the passion, you have the creativity to make this come about. We've got the Four of Shells, soul searching, reevaluation. Okay, so I feel like you've definitely done the soul searching to figure out what it is that you want to be working towards. Okay, we've got the Sun, vitality, and joy. I feel like you are going to come to this place of complete vitality and joy through whatever it is that you're moving towards. And then we've got justice, truth, and clarity. Okay, so I feel like you are having truth and clarity on a lot of things right now. I'm not going to use the book because that'll make the reading far too long. I am going to move on to, excuse me, Nala. Nala had her tail on the way. This is the Birds deck. Show me what the viewer needs to see and know, Spirit. Wow, that's far too many, Spirit. We're going to keep these. We're not going to keep all these. Okay, we can keep them ones. That was just far too many, Spirit. Okay, so we've got the Oriole, which is about positive change, creativity, and domesticity. I totally destroyed that word just now. Okay, so you definitely have positive change coming. We had creativity come out in both decks now. I do feel like this is about your creative passions and pursuits. We've got the Grouse, movement, stillness, perception. So this is just clarifying the same energy that came out in the tarot. Okay, we got Sandpiper, balance, quickness, looking below the surface. Okay, I do feel you're coming into balance with whatever it is you're working on. Make sure, though, that you are checking every aspect of what it is that you're pursuing with the looking below the surface. We got Hawk, wildness, perception, observation. We have perception coming out a whole lot in this reading. So I feel like you're going through massive perception changes right now on a lot of things due to the healing work that you're doing. And we got Heron, patience, focus, self-reliance. Okay, and I feel like you definitely have had the patience. You're definitely focused. Again, this is reiterating what came out in tarot. Self-reliance. I feel like self-reliance is what you're moving towards right now. I just got a message from someone named Lisa, so the name Lisa may be relevant to you. Okay, I'm going to pull from the Healing Waters. Spirit, what else does Viewer need to see and know at this time? What you need to see, what this viewer needs to know. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we've got the Water Oracle, which is psychic abilities, acting on visions. It's destined. Okay, so you may be getting visions about what it is that you are working towards, which is really, really good. But I feel like this is them. You're working towards your destiny. Whatever it is you're working on, this is your destiny. This is what you're meant to be doing. Then we got the Sweet Water, sensuality, romance, enjoyment, fertility, balance. So once again, a card talking about balance. So I do feel like you're working on this balance within you, and you are going to be seeing the results of that outside of you. And pull some angel numbers that you may be seeing so you know that this reading is meant for you. Also, there's guidance on these cards. So, Spirit, what does your need to see and hear? What numbers? What numbers are linked to? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I don't believe so, but you could check. I'm doing a read-in. 1111 Intuition. Trust in yourself. Your inner whispers working hard to let you know that it is guiding you. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it. Close your eyes and allow. Trust the path you are on. And then we've got 999 Release. Endings are new beginnings in disguise. An ending symbolizes the closure of one door and the opening of another. The whisper is reminding you to release and allow. It is in the release where the magic happens. Okay, then we've got 123 Vision. Your path will not look identical to anyone else's. That is what makes you unique. Remember that as you stay the path that feels connected, the path will continue to lead you to alignment. Let your vision be as different as you are. I absolutely love that, and it goes with this reading so well. That advice definitely, yeah, thank you, Spirit. 1313 Clarity. Again, the word clarity coming up. As the storm passes, the clarity is felt faster than lightning is seen against the dark sky. The divine is reminding you that clarity is readily available. All you have to do is ask. You have weathered the storm and now the sky is clearing. Absolutely beautiful. So when you have, a question that just can't be answered by anyone else, ask your guides to give you the answer and then go within, go in silence. Sit in silence, silence your mind, and listen to what it is that comes to you, because that is Spirit answering you. 1919 Transformation. It is asked that you take notice that you hold within your hands the power to change your life. Within this realization, you will feel your sense of purpose and your connection to new beginnings. Okay, and this is for those of you that aren't quite sure yet what that is, because the very first one was action and focus. So, and then we have the Hanged Man. So for some of you, I feel like you don't even know what it is yet that you're working towards. But if you take the time to silence your mind and sit with yourself, the answer will come to you. 1717 self-reliance. Time has come to rely on your knowledge, your wisdom, and your ambition. You are an important soul mission and life purpose. Oh, you have an important soul mission and life purpose. Leaning on your inner strength will allow more of your path to unfold ahead. So again, this is advising you to go within for that strength. So you can always talk to your spirit guides at any time. They're always there for you. It's a matter of actually listening to the answer. Okay? And it's not going to come through in words necessarily, although another person could give you the answer in a conversation in the near future, or, it could come up in a reading that you're listening to. A song on the radio could have the answer that you're looking for. I mean, you could get a picture in your mind, words in your mind that you know are not coming from yourself. That could be your answer, but Spirit answers us in many different ways. We got Taurus the Hierophant, traditions, rulers, leaders, faith, marriage. Okay, so Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We've got in the spring during Aries within 7 days, King of Fire. So you could be Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We are at the end of spring right now. We got Gemini the Lovers, alignment, partnerships, love, openness. I feel like this is more about partnership. I know it's the Lovers card, but I feel this is more about partnership when it comes to your mission work. We've got Capricorn and Winter during Capricorn within a year. And then we got Pluto, Judgment, rebirth, major changes, transformation. Okay, I'm going to leave this reading here. I thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.